Today is the 19th of November and it's time for yet another not particularly interesting, very vague and probably quite boring vlog. This one's a little bit different because it actually is something that I didn't expect to have to do, but I had a problem, which you might have seen if you've watched part 22 of the slightly shambolic shuffle around the 2023 NEC Classic Motor Show, sponsored by Lancaster Insurance, and that I wasn't able to successfully combine the two bits of footage I filmed for that part into one. For some reason, my editing software that is very old, but I was given it for free very kindly, doesn't like rendering videos of more than about 40 minutes long. It doesn't like doing it, and so every time I've tried to do it, it just doesn't successfully complete, and when you try to upload it to YouTube, the video won't finish processing. So the only way I can solve this with the software that I've got is to split it up into two bits. One bit of 31 and so minutes, and one bit of about, I think, 16 minutes. And this is the second part, the very final shambolic shuffle. I'm calling it part 22A because I cannot be bothered to go back and change every single thumbnail that I've already done to say 23 parts. It just is massive use of time doing that, and so I'm not going to. So if you thought there was a bit missing off the the last part of the shambolic shuffle, well, here it is. I can't promise it to be anything other than a bit rubbish, and I might fall over and I get things wrong and I might improvise announcements, but this is the last bit. I hope you enjoy it. Lloyd Vehicle Consulting, still not sponsored by Lancaster Insurance. Maybe one day. So, final bit now. Back to Hall 2. I'm not going to do a part 23, I'm just going to do a long part 22 because I don't know if the part 23 would be worth it. Vote Classics, Sarah Crabtree's business. 1980 Vorts Formula R Mini Cooper. I don't know what that particularly means, but there we go. Live at auction. Look at this very, very interesting evocation of the 965 Mini Cooper S Monte Carlo Rally. Exact replica of the winning AJB 44B, AJB 4B. Interesting. More interesting though, I think, is this. It's the van from the Dad's Army series. It was made between, I think, 69 and 77, and this is the actual thing from it. 1935 2-ton Fordson BB box van. I don't think I've ever seen this actually before. I can hardly get it in shot, but there we go. If you want to go to the Dad's Army Museum in Thetford, I imagine that that's there for you to look at as well in more detail. Since it's an open-sided cab, we can just take a look through here. My gosh, that does not look very comfortable at all. So we've got this Chevy pickup here, 71, 72. Chevy Stepside, I think. I don't know. No good at that sort of thing, viewers. And we've got Westfield cars here and Chesil. Are they all the same company these days or something? Westfield there. Is that an electric Chesil Speedster thing? That's completely insane. Wow. I've been educated and informed, perhaps. Sorry, wobbly there. Westfield 11. Don't know much about those, to be honest. Don't know if you've actually seen this stand before, so I'm just going to film it again anyway, just in case. 1997 Jaguar E-Type Series 1. £135,000. Why not? Then we can also buy this 58 Jaguar XK150 SE right-hand drive drop head coupe. in dark green with a what colour is that? Is that beige or yellow or what? Anyway, interior with wood, £115,000 that one is. A bit cheaper than the E-Type. Then we can go for a bit of an older one here. Left-hand drive. XK120, 1953. And then Jaguar D-Type by Realm Engineering. A bit more affordable, £55,000. Not the most practical though, because we've only got one seat, I think. Interesting nevertheless. That looks nice. 1984 Turbo Esprit. A bit later for the ones used in for your eyes only, but still similar shape. Look at that. Is that a beige leather interior, viewers? I'd quite like to try an Esprit at some stage. I don't know if I will ever get my hands on one, but it'd be nice to have a go. Then we've got this. What is this? A Lotus XL with 89 alterations. Right, okay. It's a Lotus made to look a bit older than it is. So, wow. So it is an XL, but it's got with the Morris Marina door handles and dashboard based on the original designs. We've got LCD screens in there though. Interesting. Just Interceptor 3, that looks very nice. Auto Glim stand, soon to be available, set out 73, 07976 393 399. Have we seen this one before? It doesn't matter anyway because I can't remember. It's been 2 days and over 20 parts since I was last in here, so never mind. Ooh, this is an Auburn Speedster, I think. There's one of these, it's a Bewley. Yeah, Auburn Speedster. Didn't Pierce Brosnan drive one of these in Remington Steel? Yeah, 35 Auburn 851 Speedster. Interesting. Have a look at some Healeys from JME Healeys. These are all for sale, by the way. 1985 Healey 3000 Mark III. 1959 BT7. If I filmed this stand before, I do apologise, viewers. And we've got 1955 Healey 104. Thought it would be a BN1 maybe, I don't know. E1000 Mark III 1966. 1963 Healey 3000 Mark II. No information sheet on that one for some reason. This one's got one though. Oh, we've not got an interior in this one yet. 1959 3000 Mark I. That restoration's not quite finished. That actually might have been an original press car if it's A-OK. So Jaguar XK here, 1950 XK120. That's been doing the Mille Miglia. That's rather nice. This Range Rover here, this Range Rover Classic, it's got, I think, this chassis of a much earlier car, I do believe. That's interesting. So what year actually is this? It says it's in 1993, but it's based on an earlier chassis, isn't it? That's what it is. Interesting. Particularly as XC was a common suffix used by Rovers and Range Rovers back in the day on their press cars. Jaguar E-Type vehicle not quite finished yet. It's 1970 Series 2, £80,000. Heritage Classics are doing the restoration on that one. All this is what it looks like when it's finished. So this one is finished. It's a 62 E-Type fixed head coupe with a beige leather interior. It's dark green. How much is my dream E-Type? £90,000. I don't think my lady wife can let me get away with that, viewers. Right, what's this one here? 99,995, 73 5.3 E-Type Roadster, original right-hand drive. It's not fall over hit or anything here, viewers. While we look at the back of it, there we go. Then we've got a very, very nice second generation Jaguar XK8. Oh, and it's got a beige leather interior in it as well, and it's got wood, and somebody's already bought it. Viewers, I've got a problem here. I'll go and calm down, won't I? Corvette Stingray. This will be from the early 60s, won't it? 64 Corvette C2, 57 500. Got to be a bit careful around here, viewers, because some of these Land Rover's engines we do not discuss, but we don't talk about diesels on this channel. That one there, I don't know what engine's in that one. Maybe this will have an information sheet. One of them we got to skip already. Thank you, Mayor of London and the Council Leader of Birmingham and all your friends around the country for your ultra-low emission and clean air zones. This one though, I think Monty for that personalised final journey. Monty 7475 101 forward control Hurst. I hope it's not got a forbidden fuel engine in it, viewers. It might do, but it might not. Would I like to go out in that particular vehicle? I don't know. Answer in the comment section below. Right, ooh, we've got, I think, a Vogue LSE here. Yes, it is the LSE. I hope it's got a V8 in it, viewers. Oh, it's an autobiography, 94-95, so a very late classic Range Rover. And a very early P38, 94-95 on an M. I think this came out in 1995. No, it's 94. It's probably one of the first 1,000 built. Interesting, viewers. Very interesting. VC Coventry plate, so from just down the road. Another classic Range Rover here, Range Rover Vogue 3.5 V8, 1988. That is in quite nice condition, viewers. 5-speed manual. Has this got a cloth or a leather interior? It's actually a cloth interior, it's a manual. Unusual specification. That one we can't talk about, unfortunately. 1952 Land Rover Series 1 80-inch wheelbase, 2-litre overhead valve and side valve. Is that inlet over exhaust? Yeah, it's a Rover P4 engine, isn't it? Interesting. And we've got a blue one here. Is that the original colour? Oh dear. Had a bit of a problem there. Say what year this is. Yeah, it's a 52. Gosh, it's an early one. At the time, Rover car can be changed model years in August between the actual year. Well, yeah, everyone does it, don't it? So it's 53 model year, but it's actually made in 52. Another Series 1 here. 1955, 86-inch wheelbase. 2-litre petrol engine. Good, excellent. Then another Series 1 here. That looks really early. Where's the information sheet before I fall over? There is not one. Never mind. Right, next Land Rover stand. We've got a pickup here. I hope it's a petrol engine one. Force into petrol, 2.25. Yes, I've driven a Series 3 lightweight with that engine. That was a bit of a pain to drive, but not the easiest things. 68 short wheelbase recovery truck. This one's the 2-litre petrol, but 2.25 was a little bit later than the 2-litre. that's a very early Series 2 from 1958. I think that's the year they came in. We've got one we can't talk about. We've got to be careful, viewers. Is that the last diesel Dodge of the entire show? Perhaps, hopefully. And we've got a 2A here, long wheelbase one. What do they call these? The long wheelbase. 2.6 petrol. Yeah, you could get actually a larger petrol engine in these. This is one thing that was in the Rover 100, that engine. 68, and then last one here. But the last car I'm going to be filming at the show. It's 58 short wheelbase, 2 to petrol with overdrive, and we've even got a little display in there with some Land Rovers showing how capable they are. Right, okay, one more place to visit, viewers, and then that'll be it for this sorry state of affairs for the slightly shambolic shuffle around the 2023 NEC Classic Motor Show. So thank you ever so much indeed once again for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe to the channel, like this video, leave a comment below, and say goodbye again, Mr. Richardson.
Goodbye again, Mr. Richardson.